What's up, guys? This is Tommy. Just do it. Making another video. Practicing, getting better, talking in front of a camera, doing it better every day. That's the motive. That's the mission. Today I want to talk about just doubting yourself, doubting an idea, doubting a situation, doubting all the risks that you have to take. Just doubts. Even starting this video, just starting this whole process. Yesterday was my first video, and the first thing I asked myself before I even pressed record was, should I get a haircut? Should I think of what topic I want to talk about, what type of video I want to do, and all that crazy stuff, instead of just doing it, just asking myself a million questions. That's the problem with me. I don't know if that's the problem with a lot of people. The more I sit, the more things I could come up with that is not going to work. Sometimes I think of great ideas. Personally, I thought it was great. It only took a day or two for me to scratch the idea off and say, nah. Because instead of thinking how it's going to work, I just keep thinking how this is not going to work. I hate that about myself. I hate that, I create situations that it's not even there yet, just to stop myself from failure. And that's dumb, because if you don't start, you already failed. So why think of how you're gonna fail when if you don't start, you're gonna fail anyways. I want to change that, and doing this YouTube thing. I thought about doing a YouTube channel many times. Doing podcasts, travel. Because I love watching travel channels on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, actually, and it's crazy that I could watch so much YouTube, but yet I have never thought about really creating, like legit thinking about creating one myself. Because every time I think of an idea that I want to do something on YouTube, within 2 days, I wouldn't even start it. I would just doubt that, what is people going to think about my channel? What if my friends see my channel and laugh at me? There's a million videos, creators out there that's trying the same thing, and why would they pick me? Why would they want to watch me? And a lot of whys, a lot of whats, and a lot of hows. And that is the thing that usually stopped me from doing anything, So yesterday, I said, forget it. I don't want to think about it too much. I'm just going to press record, and I'm just going to talk in front of the camera, and I'm just going to let it run, I watch a lot of YouTubers that talk about when they first started creating content, and they just say that no one's going to watch it anyways. For the first 30, 40 videos, it's more of a practice for yourself than really showing what you could do. Because who's gonna watch you when you have no followers, no views, nothing, right? So, I just picked up my phone and said, let's do it. Let's see what this is about, I with this channel, I don't want to be famous. I don't want my life to change in that type of way. I want to just prove to myself that I gave it my best. anybody could do it. And if I do find success, great, I'll be very happy. But if I don't, at least I have something to show myself that I tried, At this point, I still don't know what type of content I want to do. At this point, I still don't know what direction I want to go. But I do know one thing. Without doing it, I would never get better. Without getting better, you will never make it. So, I promised myself, starting from yesterday, I'm going to try to record a video daily talking about anything, and post it, so at least there's motion. Without motion, you're at a dead stop, even a little bit of movement, at least you got somewhere farther than where you started. And the goal is, from some of the videos that I've seen, the goal is to make every video just a little bit better. That's it. If you can make 30, 40 videos a little better every single time, you're going to be 30 to 40 times better than your first video. And I believe that, how can you doubt that? You just need to find a way to make it a little bit better, either have a little bit more confidence talking in front of a camera, creating a thumbnail, which I'm going to try to do today, or brainstorm a little bit more just before you do it, hopefully brainstorming won't, put some doubts in my head and keep me from continuing this journey. But so far, it's only been 2 days, but guess what? I'm happy about myself. I'm happy that I did start it. I'm happy that I'm still trying. And I hope that this feeling won't go away even after 100 videos that I posted and I don't get viewers. I just want this feeling to keep me motivated, and hopefully takes the doubt out of my head, and at least be proud of that I tried. I really gave it all that I have to continue to do this content creating thing, So even though probably nobody is watching, but whoever that is watching, thank you for watching my video, and I promise to keep it going and make the videos better and better each time. If you follow my journey and one day, I get somewhere with this content creating thing, please ask me for a hug, because I would love to hug my day ones. Once again, I appreciate it. Until next time, this is Tommy. Hey, just do it. I appreciate it. Bye.